You know, for too many men, dealing with feelings, opening up, asking for help, that can feel like the hardest step to take. But there's a new support group in Ottawa County that wants to make that first step much easier, giving men a safe, judgment-free space to connect and open up and realize, you don't have to carry it all alone. Joining us now to talk about this new initiative, we got Sarah Lukowski. She's the executive director of Mosaic Counseling. Great to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
So happy you're back. So what inspired this? What inspired Mosaic Counseling to do this focus for stronger men, stronger communities?
Yes. So Mosaic Counseling, just quickly, we make sure that anyone who lives in Ottawa County and Kent County has access to one of our professional therapists. Regardless of insurance status, we will not turn them away. So building upon that, we already do have a men's group that meets here in Kent County with I Understand and Forest View. And so to the Lakeshore, we have someone that we wanted to partner with, that wanted to partner with us to really help men get over that first step to start talking about feelings if they need to, if they want to. And so we're rolling it out with the support group. The person we're partnering with, by the way, his name's Jay Nichols.
Okay.
And so, yeah, he came to us saying, I want to be able to help men, again, initiate that.
Wow.
So we're launching it with the men's group. It's starting on Monday.
Okay.
So July 20th in Grand Haven. And then along with that, a little bit later, the second phase is going to be when men want to initiate with individual counseling, that we want to take that financial barrier away from that for them immediately with the first few sessions. So try it.
Yeah.
Now there's no reason not to. We have almost 300 therapists on our panel of therapists. So getting them connected to the one that's just right for them and all of that.
Thank you for removing that financial barrier, because there could be nothing worse really than being in a horrible spot and needing somebody to talk to and thinking, I just can't afford to do it.
Absolutely.
So you can't do it. I'm curious. How are you going to get these men over that first step? I mean, they're nervous about attending. They're intimidated. They don't want to appear. They don't want to appear. How do you say it? Weak. Right. Or vulnerable.
Yeah. Well, for groups, I've always been a big fan of support groups because, especially right now, a lot of us are feeling very isolated. And so when we're feeling, very isolated, looking at where can I go and connect. And so hopefully when you walk into a group, you're not alone. You're with people for similar reasons. It's good. They're all men. I don't have to maybe worry about feeling, a certain way if there's women in the room. Okay. And then led by a male therapist too. Okay. We're hoping that they will just give that a chance, check it out, see what it's like, see if it's for them. So we're really trying to go to places like this to get that word out. And, people always think, or people many times will think about therapy for a while, and then it might be something happens. Maybe a girlfriend, a spouse, a boss might say, hey, have you thought about someone to talk to? And that can be sometimes the catalyst.
Well, you don't need any more encouragement. I mean, you've made it really simple and really inviting for men to just try it out. Dip your toe into a little bit of therapy. That's right. And see what happens. And talk about the vibe. What's the place look like if people are coming in? Sometimes that helps people open up. Right.
Well, it is going to be at a church.
Okay.
First Presbyterian Church is lending us their space.
Thank you.
Yes, very much. The therapist is amazing. So laid back and non-judgmental.
Casual.
Casual. Okay. All of that is extremely important.
Yes, it really is. And then, of course, taking the financial barrier out of it, there really, as you mentioned, there's no excuse not to at least give it a shot. If you're holding on to something, if people are telling you, hey, maybe you need to talk to somebody, or maybe you're carrying around some anger or some grief, this is a great opportunity for you to learn. How can people learn more and register for this? It's Monday. It's coming up.
It's Monday. And it'll be once a month.
Okay.
Following third Monday of the month.
Got it.
Our website. MosaicCounseling.com. So reach out, look at the website for information about the group, and then also for anyone, again, in Kent County, Ottawa, to connect with a therapist. You can do it right there.
Well, if it helps at all, it's well documented on this show that I see a therapist, been going to mental health therapists for years, and highly encourage any men out there, if you haven't, to maybe give this group a shot. Mosaic Counseling monthly men's support group, Ottawa County, Stronger Men, Stronger Communities. As you heard Sarah say, third Monday of each month at First Presbyterian Church in Grand Haven. Right there's a code. All right, so if you bust out your phone right now and you put the camera on that code, you're going to get all the information you need. If not, don't worry, you can always go to mosaiccounseling.com for more. Sarah, thank you for the time.
Thank you.